Okay, hi Aquarius. This is Tara. I'm from Tara's Tarot, and I am doing your February reading. I've already dealt the cards, so we're just going to dive in. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to email me at tara@tarastarot.com. So, yeah, so what I'm looking at here, let me bring this a little closer so I can get closer to the cards here. Yeah, so definite clear message, and we're working through some stuff, but it's positive ultimately. So I'm just going to start with where we find ourselves in the present moment this month. So we've got two cards that are showing some kind of limitation or conflict or roadblock, some kind of thing you have to deal with in the physical world that you have to get through. You're feeling a little maybe disempowered, or like you have to overcome this huge obstacle that the physical world is throwing in front of you. So there's definitely some kind of like stuck energy or limited energy, or like you're having struggling, you're having trouble breaking through. So we've got the Five of Swords in the main position. So this is the present moment. So this is that card. It's like it kind of has like different meanings. It's a battle card. So when you go into battle, you know, it's like, okay, there's a winner and a loser, but really, any way you slice it, the winners, did you really win? Because you just fought. Maybe you had your arm cut off. Maybe you lost a bunch of men that are dead now. So it's that kind of situation where like there's some kind of like conflict, and there's really no way to get through it completely unscathed. There's some kind of limiting aspect to it as well. This is kind of another meaning. It's like a limitation, like, you know, it's like, okay, here's this powerful Apollo here. He has all the swords, so he holds all the power. He holds the wisdom, the communication, the conflict, whatever's represented by these swords he's in control of. And then there's you, that's kind of like, you know, he's like, no, you can't have this. No, this isn't for you. You know your place kind of thing. So often when this card comes up, we feel like there's something we want we can't have, or there's somewhere we want to go we can't get to, or there's some kind of situation that's just kind of like tricky and unpleasant, and comes with baggage of like there's something that's going to be having to be sacrificed or let go of, or you know, even if you come out as the winner, there's some kind of something that's a conflict and not sitting right. And then we have this Five of Wands crossing that. So this is the energy that's coming in along with that present energy right now. So this is that card of, you know, you have this creative vision, somewhere you want to get to, something you believe in, something you're trying to develop, and you're on your way, and then life throws you a huge obstacle represented by this dragon here, and now you're having to maintain your vision, fight through this obstacle, work out a strategy to overcome this. So both of these together, I'm feeling like a roadblock. It's nothing major, it's nothing significant. This is just how you're feeling now in the present. These are our day-to-day feelings or day-to-day experiences, so this is gonna, you know, pass. This isn't anything, you're not gonna be stuck here forever by any means, but you are struggling. So there's some kind of wall that you're trying to break through, I feel like. The subconscious energy, the card underneath those two, which represents what's going on under the surface, what you might not realize, or the long history of something where this situation is a result of what has come before. It's like the foundational energy. So here we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, there's some stuck energy here. So the Two is when, you know, you can't decide which way to go, or you don't want to look or think about a situation. You want to just remain in denial and not even deal with it. Or you're seeking an answer, you're searching for answers, but you really don't know, and you're having to kind of shut everything else out to really think and reflect on what it is, how to move forward. So there's some kind of a stalemate, some kind of a stuck situation here. So remember, this is on the bottom, you know, where everything is stemming from in this situation, and then these two cards represent the present. So there's definitely some kind of obstacle, some kind of stuck energy, some kind of, and the swords are mental, so it could just be, you know, you're stuck mentally, or you're having trouble communicating with someone, or you're just feeling like you can't move forward with something. Okay, so, but you know what? Things are looking up. Things are going to get better. So we've got the main energy above you. So this is like what's visible to you on the surface of the situation, what's conscious, how things look, you know, what's apparent. And I feel like this reading's about love too. So we've got the Judgment card. So Judgment is like, so, okay. So it's like the stuck energy, right? But then what comes in, what you're aware of is going to be this huge epiphany, huge answers that you cannot deny. So whenever the Judgment card comes up, this is like that marker in time when you'll look back and be like, that's when the road changed. That's when the tracks changed. That's when this new cycle of my life started, or what have you. So the Judgment card is huge. It blows everything else out of the water. You cannot deny it. You cannot ignore it. The trumpets are blaring. It's like, you know, the analogy with this tarot card, well, not in this Greek story, but the traditional deck is when, you know, the heavens open up, God comes back to earth, the angels are blowing on the trumpets. It's like that kind of, it's huge. It's that huge. So something is going on where, I don't know if you just got a piece of information or whatever has you, it's like whatever this was in the long past or underneath, or where this is stemming from, this is like that stuck energy, but that's getting blown out of the water. So like you're realizing something, or just had something happen, or you're seeing something in the way, or you're seeing clearly now, something like that. It's a contrast though between the present energy, so that's interesting. But it's like whatever's apparent to you or how you're looking at the situation is like this big epiphany and a whole new playing field, like a whole new world kind of a thing. And then I clarified that card and I got the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this is something emotional. This is something like getting insight about love, getting insight about your relationship, getting insight about your feelings about something, having a revelation that has to do with harmonious feelings, compatibility, soulmates being drawn together, and also a developing emotion. So the Page of Cups is that a brand new developing emotional quality within you, and it can be a greater love for yourself. It can be a greater sensitivity for yourself or for others. It can be the buddings of a new romance. And these two cards together definitely speak on that, you know, this new compatibility. And if this represents like a job, for example, I mean, you may be, you know, finding the job you're meant to do that's right for your soul, that you're most compatible with. You could be gaining a new love for a new career. So it can, but this is just emotion. This is just what you're drawn to, what's opening up inside of you. So I feel like there was a lot of stuck energy and denial and conflict, but now it seems like things are really blowing open and like these new emotions are coming forward, and this whole new understanding or whole new revelation way of looking at things is kind of on your mind, at the forefront of your mind right now. So then we've got, you know, the near future continues to build on this energy. So the near future, and this could be days, hours, weeks, but it's coming up. It's the next big thing coming, and this is the Three of Cups. So we had this Judgment card, huge epiphany, having to do with the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. Now moving into the near future, we have the Three of Cups energy coming in for Aquarius. So this is that, you know, the Two of Cups is that attraction, right? That feeling compatible, feeling drawn to someone or something. The Three is when it's stabilizing now. It's not just the attraction, it's not just the initial dance, but it's now developing into a more stable, secure, emotionally fulfilling thing. So the Three, you know, here we have a wedding. We have, so like they've courted, they've dated, they love each other, yada yada. Then we got the bride, the groom, they're coming together, there's a celebration, it's happening. So it's that elevated next level, next stage of development in your emotional life or in a relationship. The Three of Cups can also mean like a love triangle, if that is relevant. I don't normally see it like that, but it can. But in this reading, I don't really pick up on that too much, so I'm not sure. But for what it's worth, you know, it can represent that. But so I'm seeing the energy building. I'm seeing whatever has you stuck and is bugging you and is a challenge is shifting based on this epiphany, whatever that is, and then this new, better energy, more stable energy, more fulfilling energy of love, harmony, this growth and development of this emotional situation this is increasing. So that's really good. And this is like a very happy, joyous, you know, celebratory kind of a feeling. Not as much as, well, yeah, it is. It's, so that's really good energy coming in for you. Now, I see as well, you know, there is this like victory around you. And, oh, so wow. Okay, so let's go there. So in the environment, there's a victory. So something comes in that's around you, or you're just working with the energy in your environment is a supportive, victorious energy. Like, you know, either like, okay, you're good with whatever you're dealing with because around you, like you're golden, you're living in and swimming in a victorious energy that's around you. Or it could be something specific that happens that is a huge victory for you, involving other people, involving your environment. So the Six of Wands. Now when this card comes up, it's a big one. It's like people know about it, you are proud, you are happy, you are like, you know, partying, loving life. Like it's a big thing. Like it's not something you didn't see coming necessarily, but like the victory of it is even more than you're anticipating. Like it's a very, very, very high. So I asked what this was about. So we've got the Ten of Wands, releasing burdens, moving somewhere new, getting rid of things that are draining you and that you don't need anymore. So kind of cleaning house, getting rid of stuff. Hangman, okay, that's stuck feeling. You are feeling stuck. You're going through something. Look, stuck. Gotta fight a dragon. Stuck. I can't do what I want, right? Oh my God. What the heck is this? That must feel so frustrating. Okay? But the victory is that this is, you know, moving away. So, and whatever this is, you know, this is happening to you for a reason. Like you're getting a new perspective, a new insight on something. Like by being in this hangman position, like you're forced to confront something for your soul's growth through this process. So there's a reason you felt stuck. There's a reason things have been tumultuous or challenging, but it's small chump change compared to where you're moving, where you're going. So this is just part of that process, but you're kind of like just dealing, you're going to slough this off and deal with this. Like this is, you know, there's a victory. Victory is around you, okay? And then the other card that clarified the victory was Ace of Cups, okay? So we got the Ace of Cups, has to do with the victory, getting rid of burdens, cleansing, releasing yourself from that hangman position, getting a new perspective, understanding why you're in that positioning, surrendering. Surrendering is big. Surrender, right? And then the Ace of Cups. So this beautiful new love energy, this fulfillment, this anything's possible, this brand new, growing, fulfilling love energy. So, wow. Now the love thing, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Page of Cups, we got the Two of Cups, we got the Three of Cups. So, I'm thinking, you know, this really seems about love to me, and it feels like whatever relationship struggles you're going through right now, you're getting, things are changing and turning around, and things are going to be more emotionally harmonious, more emotionally fulfilling. They're going to grow emotionally and be very pleasant and pleasing for you. It won't feel as, you won't feel stuck. You won't have to deal with this conflict. You're going to be freed from that, and be welcoming in this new love. Now, this could be if you're in a current relationship. It's a new inundation of love potential. It's like a new cycle and brand new, fresh, cleansing start. If you're single, obviously, this can be new love coming into your life. Or this could be healing in general for you, getting in touch with something you love again. Maybe, you know, maybe you're stuck at a job you don't like and you know, now you found one you do and you're feeling much more at home there. I'm feeling like this is love though, but it could apply differently, of course. Okay, so victory, right? Getting rid of what's holding you back, you know, surrendering and understanding there's a reason why you've been feeling this stuck feeling, seeing the perspective, seeing the truth, seeing the wisdom out of that, and then this new love feeling, this just gift from the universe of unconditional love potential, okay? So that's great. Now you are the star. So this represents you, the energy you're holding, what you're vibrating at, what you're resonating with. So this is how we attract. This is what people see when they deal with us. This is how we view ourselves, what beliefs we hold about ourselves. So this is showing the star. So this is showing that you're hopeful, you're getting signs, you're following the signs. You have a vision that has overtaken you about the future and where you want to go, and you're believing in that vision. You see it. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. You see the thing that you want, okay? So, oh, okay, yes, makes perfect sense. So, whoa, so this is you, like, yep, I know what I want, I believe in it, I'm going for it, I'm gonna do it. But right now, you're like, what the F? Why am I meeting obstacles at every turn? Why is it not moving forward? Why can I not find my way past this? What the F is going on? This is annoying and frustrating me. Why am I stuck? Why don't I know? Like, it's almost too much for me to deal with. I just want to crawl in bed and not deal with anything. Like, what? How do I move forward? What the heck is happening? I want this. I see this. I know this. But ew, I'm dealing with this and I don't want to right now. Okay? And remember the overhanging energy that's coming into the present is the judgment. So something is changing. Something is coming in. It's going to blow everything apart, show you the way, set everything right, tell you the truth, and it has to do with love. A new dimension of love, a new deepening of love, some kind of expansion of love with someone else, another person. Okay, so then we've got, right? And then we've got victory in the outcome, the star, you're hopeful, you know where you're going, what you see. You're going to have this judgment come in from the universe, this information that changes everything. And then in the near future, you're going to have this growth of emotional contentment and fulfillment and a joyous moment, another level in a relationship, another level in your emotional contentment. Okay. Your hopes and fears. So you're feeling like, what the heck? Again, this conflicted, I can't move forward energy. So there's people around you maybe that are not letting you do what you want to do, or aren't believing in your vision, or disagreeing with you. There's people you got to contend with, or just things, like just energy coming at you that's like, just like, oh man, I got to block this punch. I got to, like, what the heck? I can't, I want to move forward with this vision, which is what I know I'm called to do, and I got to deal with all this bullshit. Okay? So don't let that fear start, you know, overtaking yourself, and then start adding more of that conflict into the mix. Okay? Just a fear. Don't let that overwhelm you or scare you. You're almost out of the woods, out of the stuck energy. And remember, it's eclipse time. We're a week away from the solar eclipse. So shit's going down and shit is changing. Sorry for my, I shouldn't really curse, but oh, who cares? You know, stuff is changing. There's a new future ahead, and this is perfect for eclipse. This is like eclipse energy, baby. So I feel like this eclipse is definitely going to help you release stuff that's holding you back. All the conflicts, the stuck energies kind of going to be in the past. And you're going to have much more emotional fulfillment and contentment coming up. And there's success around you, and keep your eye on that vision. Okay, the outcome, very interesting. So we've got, it's a mixed bag. This is very interesting. I feel like, but this is good. Okay. I think I get this. Yeah. So we've got the 10 of Swords in the outcome with the Strength card hanging right over it. Okay. We have 4 cards. I'm going to start with these. Okay. So something is ending that has held you prisoner, that's telling you all these negative things. These demons are whispering in your ear and holding you in this trapped victimhood mentality where it's dark, there's no hope, there's no way out. But the great thing about this card is you're at the end of the line. So there's nowhere else to go but get rid of this. So whatever this represents for you, it is time to say goodbye forever. Okay, we got Athena, the war god here. She's like, all right, thank you so much, bye-bye. It's enough, stop. You know, like, you don't have to live like this anymore, okay? Okay, no. We're leaving this situation behind for good. This whole month is a big interjection of love energy and healing energy and harmony energy into your situation, and leaving behind this, whatever that is not working for you, that is holding you prisoner. It's a new day. The sun is rising. This is over. You will be stronger for it. You have the strength to overcome this, to contend with this. It's all inside. You have everything you need to release yourself from this stuck, conflicted, negative, frustrating energy. Say goodbye to this. This could be a thought process. This could be a belief system. You telling yourself, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not. Or this could be a situation that you're in, like a job or a relationship. Whatever is not serving you and making you feel like shit, there's no changing it or healing it. It's just got to get cut loose for good. Then we have the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups, okay? So this beautiful influx of intuition, love, deep connection to your feelings and spiritual, the spiritual side of things. Okay, so that's the Queen, right? This mature ability to connect to your emotions, to be in the flow, to be in your intuition. So you may have an increased intuition or spiritual connection at the other side of this, or know what you want, know what your needs are, be more comfortable speaking up about that and owning yourself as that Queen energy. We've got the Six of Cups, which is this beautiful, restorative, innocent, pure, joyous energy that often is associated to the past. So it could be this childhood innocence and love that just is so pure and beautiful and, you know, fulfills you. It could be a literal person from your past, like a soulmate, you know, that's coming back into your life. It could be healing childhood wounds that you've carried for years, and you are finally clearing those out for good. But the Six of Cups is all about that beautiful, beautiful, pure energy, that pure, loving, innocent energy, and relationship to the past. And then the Queen is a deepening of emotion, deepening of spirituality, being comfortable with your feelings, being open, but being wise and being discerning, and not just like giving your emotions away for free, but owning your stuff, owning your, you know. So holy hell. Then we've got the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is saying things are on their way. The dart has left your hand towards the dartboard, but it hasn't reached the dartboard yet. So you may be feeling this anticipation, this anxiety, this is like a rush of energy. So it can feel like, what's coming? Oh my gosh, something's coming. Where's this going? Oh my goodness. Oh, all this crazy fire. So you're cruising. Something's coming towards you, or you're going towards something. So there is exciting momentum that's going somewhere, okay? So this is exciting because you're changing, you're moving, you're growing, you're getting rid of this crap that's holding you back. And then lastly, I clarified this Ten of Swords because I wanted more information, like what is this, what is ending? And it wouldn't really tell me, and sometimes that happens. Spirit only, they're like, no, you're not ready for that information, or that's not relevant, or you don't really need to know that yet. But we got the Tower, so that's just mimicking something is on its way out. Something's crumbling. The dead wood's being cleared away. Anything that's broken, not working, any illusion you're holding is being cleared. I feel like a lot of this is like working through your own beliefs or your own limitations or your own roadblocks. Like, there's really, like, things are going and moving forward. You just have to make the choice, like, just to let go of that crap, whatever isn't working for you. So, you know, the illusion that you're in this hellhole and it's never going to end, that's an illusion. Just let go of this. Get yourself out of this situation. Goodbye. It's not serving you. It's telling you lies. It's not helping you. It's only hurting you. The Tower. It's ending, you know. It's all the illusions being cleared away, where you're going to be left with the truth, and it's going to be stronger and better for it. We got the Four of Cups with the Ten of Swords. So, you know, this doesn't make you feel good. This doesn't make you fulfill you. This is also the illusion card in a way, because we got these two sisters. The story, who is this? This is Persephone, Cupid and Psyche. So we've got, that's Psyche. She's in love with Cupid. Cupid's, you know, they just had their wonderful little celebration. Yay, we love each other. And then it's like, oh, well, where's Cupid? He hasn't been around a lot. Oh, are you sure he really loves you? And then, you know, Psyche's like, well, now I'm not sure. Now I feel pretty crappy. I don't like what this is going on. Like, what? Is this good enough? Like, what? And so, yeah, it's like, you're just, whatever this is, it's like dead, negative, stale, gross, telling you lies energy that you just, you'll feel so much better. Just let go. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it shows you as well moving forward, moving away from this negativity, dark clouds, stormy waters, into a peaceful ocean, blue skies. You're going home, baby. You're going home. So you are definitely moving forward. You're moving out of this negative holding pattern or conflicted energy or negative thoughts you're telling yourself. You're moving away from that. You're releasing this for good. You're releasing this forever. You're going to be stronger for it. You're going to be stronger as a result. And you are, you know, you have this victory related to love around you and the near future, this development of love and emotion. So I feel like things are great. You know, sorry, hang in there. You know, this is like, it's going to pass quickly. Yeah. So I say even by probably next week, by the eclipse, and I'm not sure how this is all affecting your astrological chart, but, you know, I feel like you're going to be entering a totally brand new world next week with this eclipse. It's like all the crap, bye-bye. And I feel like this eclipse is in Aquarius, right? So that's, wow. So yeah, things are shifting. The universe is saving you from this situation. As long as you do not reinforce your negative situation or your negative thoughts. Because remember the hope and fears card. So you have a little bit of fear about this, but remember you know, you don't have to be stuck in that situation. You don't have to tell yourself that anymore. And the universe is also around you, protecting you, and is going to send you these signs, this information. And what is this Judgment card? I really wonder. There's going to be some kind of revelation that changes everything. So hope that helped. Hope that was relevant. If anyone would like a personal reading with me, I do personal readings that are hour-long, in-depth sessions. I record a video. I send it to you. We can talk after if you have questions. If anyone would like to inquire, just email me, tara@tarastarot.com. Hope you have an awesome month. Let me know if this applies to you. I'm so excited, especially with this eclipse energy. Let me know what's going on. Okay, guys. Until next time.